My parents found this in the attic and sent it to me. I remember the pastoral days of my early youth, riding on my trusty Mount Striper, chasing bank robbers and horse thieves. And all that came to an end one summer afternoon during an electrical storm. The lightning struck a transformer near our home, creating a tremendous power surge. It was after the accident that my brothers and sisters started calling me Tex. Whenever I asked them, they'd just laugh and wink at each other. I never did find out about that nickname. Space Girl Doris. With your own form-fitting airsuit and come-hither smile, I still dream of you and a lunar landing. This is some sort of... I'm currently reading The Maltese Fruitcake. Family's been passing it around for years. Amazingly, I made this horse out of a single coat hanger. These are designer lights, as if there were any doubt. The downy fresh hub of my swinging bachelor pad. Amazingly enough, this space-age cabinet came folded into a packet the size of a Triscuit. Amazingly enough, this is the certificate and a copy of the check the Mutant League gave me after my last case. I used the cash to expand my office, buy some furniture, and pay off my debts. That left me with $4.12. Soap on a rope. Grandpa Murphy buys this for all the grandkids every Christmas. This is where I shave my face once a month, come rain or shine. I'll pick up these clothes next time I'm expecting someone else in my bedroom. Yeah, fat chance of that. So Fitzpatrick's staying at the Savoy. Guess I can call him on my vid phone if I need to talk with him. My trusty electronic shop credit card. The only way to go when you're out of cash. That's the way back to my office. This hot plate will come in handy if I eat anything other than saltines and dog food again. Taco Bob. It's got the most stylish placemats in town. The guy who sold me this said it just might be an unsigned Picasso. It better be, because I paid $30. Eat the rich dog food. A little gamey, but not bad for the price. I've had this jackknife ever since my Weeblos days. Rusty the Clown's Fun Book. The only pop-up book in existence with a must-be 18 years or older sticker. The scanner brings back some truly fond memories. Wonder how Trixie's doing. Took me forever to get this diploma. I had to send in 100 proofs of purchase from True Detective. Couple more cases and I'll have this thing paid for. Then I'll start paying off my student loans. This is where I store my case files. One of these days, I'll get around to dusting it. With all that these chairs have gone through, I feel like I could write a testimonial to the makers of Scotchgard. And my trusty lamp. One of these days, I'm going to realize my dream of opening a spelunking shop in the Utah desert. Guilty as heck, the gripping saga of Lance Knight, the soft-boiled PI. This picture was taken of my ex-wife on her 25th birthday. Yeah, she was gorgeous. Makes me wonder sometimes why we couldn't make it work. Between my wedding ring and this picture of my ex-wife Sylvia, I will never, ever forget that women are alien creatures capable of great destruction. That's the New York Times bestseller, Men Are Imbeciles, Women Are Erratic. My mom sent this to help me with my love life. I've read the first chapter and I think the author's a hermaphrodite. My new vid phone is essential to my business. Thank goodness it's easy to operate.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How are your efforts progressing?
I have a few leads. Called to see if you could give me some additional information.
I'll be happy to tell you anything I know. As I've said, I haven't seen my friend for years, and I don't believe I have any additional information that would help you locate him. That may have been the girl that I spoke to at the university. As I've said, I haven't seen my friend for years. It's my idea that that was the pseudonym that Thomas used when he worked at the university. That's the landlord at the Ritz, if I'm not mistaken. Extremely unpleasant and uncooperative. Oh, my part in all this is relatively unimportant. The name is New. The man who runs the diner, I found him a very pleasant man. If I'm any judge of character, I think our arrangement will be extremely beneficial.
I haven't played my phonograph since it destroyed the A-side on my Bill Shatner Sings the Blues LP. I got this from my grandpa, Audie Murphy. It was signed by Richie Havens. Grandpa said he was the original singing detective. I really need to find some stuff to put in here. That's my Jane Mansfield coloring book and the Inspector Poirot mask I used last Halloween. I really need to find... Yeah, it's taken me years to fill up these drawers. I really need to find some stuff to put in here. Another can of Eat the Rich dog food. Well, at least I'll never starve. I really need to find some stuff. Yeah, another bill from the electronics shop. I can't believe they expect me to pay for the junk they sell. Nothing interesting. I really need... Took me 3... I really... These drawers are the holding area for stuff that's about to be tossed out in the trash. This door now opens into the legendary Tex Murphy boudoir. This is my official... I should probably stop by the newsstand and see if Chelsea's upset with me about last night. I've been trying to get her to go out with me for years now, and just when I think I might be getting somewhere, I stick my big foot in my mouth. Well, now I got some money, and maybe she'll give me another chance to let me take her out to dinner.
Hi, Tex.
Hey, I'm sorry about last night.
Is that so? Why?
Playing hard to get, huh? Okay, I'll play your little game.
I'm not in the mood, Tex. You know, this is not a game to me. I have a lot of big decisions to make, and maybe I need to get away to make them.
Hey, everybody needs some space sometimes. Go if you have to, but I'll be waiting when you get back.
Thanks, Tex. I'll keep that in mind. So what's up?
Well, I got a bunch of cash, but I've got nothing to do with it. I figured I'd go out to dinner tonight, but I hate to eat alone. Are you interested?
What, like a date?
Oh, sure, dinner, a movie, maybe a trip up to my swinging bachelor pad for some strip parcheesi.
Look, I know you're just trying to be nice.
No, it'd be more like two friends having a great meal and maybe some stimulating conversation.
I guess that'd be okay. I mean, yeah, that'd be all right. You know, Tex, I haven't really been myself lately, and I really appreciate you looking out for me.
Where should we go? How about Burger Barn? They got great atmosphere at half the price.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you let me make you dinner at my place? It's cheaper than going out. And besides, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Let's say 8 o'clock?
Well, you talked me into it, Miss Pandora.
Oh, I feel so spoiled.
By the way, what should I bring? Red or white?
You better bring both.
Finally. After years of relentless pursuit, Chelsea's inviting me over to her apartment for dinner. Oh man, the possibilities are making me woozy. Okay, snap out of it, Murphy, and let's get back to work here. Maybe I should head over to the Ritz and see if Nilo's at the front desk. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me.
Hold it right there, you sneaking piece of slop.
Hello, Nilo. Good to see you, too.
Ain't we polite today? Strolling in here like some kind of sunbeam from heaven. Tell you what, fork over the money you owe me, and I won't kick your butt all the way out into the street. Ah, that's more like it.
Now maybe you can answer a few questions for me.
No comprendi. Yeah. That's better, amigo. Never heard of him. I ain't familiar with that name.
Recognize the man in this photo?
Yeah, I seen him before.
What can you tell me about it?
He used to stay here. Gone now.
Which room did he stay in?
Hey,
What name did he use when he signed in?
Matthews. Tyson Matthews.
Okay. Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. P-Break. We only stayed here a couple of weeks. Paid up front for 2 months. But he's too late to get a refund. What are you asking about me for? Want to ask me out on a date? Nope. Ah, nicest guy on the street. Me and him, we talk the same language. I'd like to wipe the smile off that fat guy's face, but he ain't a bad cook. I got a few things I'd like to teach that Chelsea, if you know what I mean. Look, as long as you pay the rent, I don't care if you're the Queen of freaking England.
Apartment A is through the door by Nilo's desk and up the stairs. Nilo's had a hard time keeping tenants, so Malloy was probably the last person to stay in the room. Hopefully I'll find a lead once I get inside. This door leads to the upstairs apartments. So, this is where Malloy stayed. The beginning of the trail. It's all locked up. What a scumbag. Nilo knew I couldn't get into the apartment without the code, and now he'll probably want to charge me a few $100 for it. At this rate, I'm going to be broke again in a hurry.